So when you take care of what you got, no matter how big, no matter how small, what I'm saying? You'll be blessed with more. And it doesn't have to be like so little like a Bible story. I'm just saying I feel like it's like you'll be blessed with more, but even gradually. So it's not like just, sometimes it's like people think about like overnight or whatever, overnight certain stuff. It's like it doesn't have to be so overnight. It could be more so gradual. Like honestly, it's funny, but I feel like I have a new strategy. I just new strategy. Who knows if it will necessarily play out the way, but yeah, I do have a new strategy just because, like I said, like what I usually, it's just the way it happens for me. But it's like I haven't had a new strategy for like at least 5 months. Maybe even more, but they don't come like super often for me. But at the same time, I'm saying when they come kind of strong. Oh yeah, the newest strategy I had was honestly like like about 5 months ago. That wasn't even with everything, so it kind of happens like with certain stuff, like like one thing at a time in a sense, maybe in a sense like that. But yeah, just a new strategy, you know. So that's what's up. But yeah, so just wanted to play the money binaural for a little bit. I had like a dream, like I had a few dreams, but the one dream that kind of like I was like, alright, it's time to get up. I was like, what do I do when I wake up? Because I knew it was a dream. Like, it's a dream, man. It's just very dream like. Like it's a dream. I know it's a dream. Shit, I was like grateful it's a dream too, because I don't know, but that was still like it was funny. Like in one of I was like in like 3, 4 different classes, but then I was like in this one class. It was like the first one. I don't know which class it was, but I was like just zoned out. Like they were supposed to be reading stuff. I wasn't reading at all. I was watching this one YouTube video of mine. Like over and over again, like studying or something like that for whatever reason. I wanted to share it with the homie next to me, but I kept just watching over and over again, like for some reason, like um, after that, something happened. But then when this other class, so I was like, it's obviously a dream. So I was like, went to this girl, this black chick, kind of like big black chick, like something like I don't know what I said, but I was like, what do I do? Like, wake up, because I'm about to wake up. I'm about to wake up. I'm gonna wake up, cake up. He's like, I'm about to wake up. So and then pretty much I seen like there's like a screen like right here. I don't know, right here, it's just right here though. And it was like it's not you, just like they love you. And it was like it just reminded me. It honestly did remind me of like a binaural beat type thing. I didn't necessarily want to listen to the one that like the screen reminded me of. So I said, let me look at the binaural beat, binaural. I typed in binaural beats, but then I typed in money binaural. I was thinking that might be the best appropriate for the channel. Because the other one that like reminded me of it's funny, but it was actually when I look at it, it was a lucid dreaming one, which my mom used to like, but she don't like it for them. She don't know what lucid dreaming means, but so in a sense I could have been lucid dreaming at the time, so but it is I grew to like the money by Nose. I haven't listened to it in a minute though, but it just reminded me of it, so I was like, let me just maybe do that for my channel, for one, I like to work on accumulated money. Like I said, I haven't recorded. I definitely didn't record yesterday. I might not have recorded the day before either, but I definitely recorded yesterday. So I don't think I recorded the day before. I must not have recorded the day before either, because that was the day I was here. Definitely, I was even writing type shit, But I got over that shit. I was thinking about this one chick, a random chick, but in a sense, but like crazy. Thankfully, honestly, like, it was like common sense for the thing. I got over that, so telling you it was kind of random shit. I don't want to talk about that really. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, one thing I didn't want to talk about it at first, just for different reasons. But Yeah, it's all good though. Kind of got past that, but it was cool though, because I got some, sometimes I like to remember chicks, like, even just like, seeing like the titles of certain stuff, reminds me of certain times, what I was going through at that time. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't be like, shying away from like, remembering, females, even if they be, random females. It's like, sometimes I don't really see the chicks as so random at the same time, kind of like, blessed from God, kind of inspirational. So, she definitely inspired me, lady. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, beyond all that though. But I was even telling the girl, like, I mean, like, don't really, and I'll tell you all this, so don't get too caught up in like the beauty shit. I mean, like, I just say for instance, stay as a girl's 20 years or so, I mean, it's like, even if she's super beautiful, like, no, it's just like, yeah. I don't want to get too much into it. I might do it later, but right now, like I said, it's kind of early, so I don't want to lead to the message. So I'm turning this money by note down. I just kind of wanted to share it with y'all. I kind of turned up a little bit actually. It turned up by itself, but now I'm gonna turn up a little bit right now. It didn't turn up by itself, but I pressed it up by accident. Set down. That's how it goes. I'll show you. I might show you the. I don't even want to show you the picture. When I showed the girl that, she was like, I was like, what does this remind you? I was like, how does this make you feel? She was like, greedy. She said, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. It's a pretty cool picture though. But yeah, damn. I might put the link to it on the bottom of this picture, but I don't know. Like, damn, it might make you feel a certain way. Like, damn, greedy. Don't make me feel greedy. It make me feel like, let's go get it. It makes me feel more ambitious. I know I need, certain amount of resources. Like, man, make her feel greedy. Like, she ain't gonna like provide for motherfucking her. I gotta provide for her family, myself. I gotta provide for this. I gotta provide. And it was like, damn, it makes me feel like, I gotta go get it, nigga. Shit. Did I say good morning? I want to work on my channel, so I like the shorty, I'm just setting this dream, love you, guys. I was like, yeah. I was like, great. It was like, yeah. It was pretty cool. So, I had some weird dreams too, some crazy ass dreams too, like some subpar nightmares. But I just, so let me keep sleeping. And it was cool. So I woke up at a great time today, actually. So this is what's up, yeah, man. And right now, I could definitely, I find a cool kind of thing that I'm gonna actually keep, kind of, I'm actually work a little bit today. So it's like where I never really technically nothing, I did a lot on YouTube, but it wasn't, my page. So it's like, I was just watching a bunch of videos, and I was only up for like 8 hours yesterday. So it's pretty cool. That's 6 months that happens for me. So it's like, what's it? 50 cents video. Sleepers for fuck that. I like sleep. Good. If I have my sleep, then I have that. I know, you can do some great stuff with some good amount of sleep. Health is key to also to success. So what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta just say, let me lay down. That goes. So, or I can play something else too, but I'll be back.